When is William John Rogers, who is an attorney out of Petaluma, license number 154219, when is he going to stop lying about pretending that he made a settlement offer to 3 elderly Jewish siblings that he ripped off for their inheritance after their brother died of cancer 5 years ago? William John Rogers is lying. Yehuda Ferris of Chabad of the East Bay is lying. Briar Horn, who is another attorney, only 5 years practicing, license number 3330219. They're all lying in court. There's a case number RP 221-20163 in Alameda County Probate Court. What they did was the cancer patient died and they sold his half of a $2 million house for $82,000. And they didn't give the siblings what they were supposed to get. The man died, and in the trust that they presented, the cancer patient said, give each of my 3 siblings $30,000 plus 10% interest a year every year until paid in full if they don't get paid immediately. 30,000 times 3, that's 90,000. It's been 5 years. They never got their money. They got $4,000 5 years ago. But Yehuda Ferris of Chabad of the East Bay lives in a $6 million mansion. His wife owns $50 million in real estate holdings. They buy up $1 million properties left and right. Their lawyer, who is a Sufi, I guess it means nothing to him if he steals from elderly, poor Jewish people. That doesn't mean anything to him. So the 3 siblings suffered the loss of their brother after 6 years of anticipatory grief. He passes away. He leaves a trust. He says $30,000 each plus 10% interest a year, and it would have to become a lien on the property with interest until paid in full. And now it's 5 years later. What did they do? They sold the man's half interest in the Berkeley house for $82,000, and then they got the embezzlement. They're trying to cover up their own embezzlement by going to the court and saying, well, we had the money for the 3 siblings, but they didn't take it. There was no settlement offer. There was no settlement offer. There was no settlement offer. If there was a settlement offer, it would be in writing. There would be emails. There would be letters. There would be something that says, okay, will you be willing to settle for this? There's no evidence of any settlement offer because they never made a settlement offer. But they're going around lying to everybody. Well, yeah, we had all the money for them, but they didn't take it.